come with us to this really cool shabu-shabu restaurant here in South Korea. I have never been here before, but dude, I am all for it. Oh my God, ramen on a conveyor belt. That is amazing. You can't tell me that's not amazing. Oh my gosh. And look at all the delicious meat. I'm a little hungry. Here's my husband putting in some goodies into the pot. If you guys have never had shabu-shabu in Korea before, you're missing out, seriously. It's amazing. Here's my husband making his own little wrap. He did say a couple times that he's not an expert. I think he's lying. And it was super good, I ain't gonna lie. And then afterwards, they made porridge with the leftover. Oh my God, this was my favorite. I could follow for more about South Korea. Tell me you live in South Korea without telling me you live in South Korea. In South Korea, they often drive by in your neighborhoods on a megaphone alerting you to what they're selling in their truck, which is kind of cool, but I'm not used to it because in America, they don't do that. The only time you hear sounds is usually the ice cream truck, which sadly enough, they don't do in Korea. You guys, I have the best friends here in South Korea. My Korean friend is going to make my dear friend Martha a dress from scratch. She's going to tailor make it. If you recall, a while ago, I made a TikTok video of the same friend making me a dress. She's a retired seamstress, so she wanted as a gift to make one for my friend Martha. So here she is getting measured for her new dress. My Korean friend also gave me some delicious strawberries. Korea has the best strawberries. Here is the design that she quickly drew out for my friend Martha. If you want to see what this dress looks like, make sure you follow so that you can see when I make the part 2. Here they are picking out the fabric that they're going to use for the dress. And this is the fabric that they ended up deciding to use. Like and follow for more so you can see the part 2.
Leo liver. Cow liver.
Oh, man. Okay. My husband's eating rare cow liver in Korea. I can't do it. Training? So many things about this. But you know what? I love Korea. I'm usually willing to try new stuff. Okay. Yeah, but not today. Are you really gonna eat it? I'm proud of you. No, that's good. You should always try new things in a foreign country. It's just I've lived here 3.5 years. I've done all the experimenting I'm willing to do. You can do it.
Cover.
Just 1, 2, 3, shoot. One shot. One shot. I hate you. Okay, you guys, come with me and my husband to check this place out here in South Korea. I've never been here, but oh my God, they have carrot cake. I haven't had carrot cake in years because this is South Korea. But you know what? This place is pretty cute. I will say that. And the cake is really good. I'm just happy to have some. Okay, I will say that I'm disappointed because this was like $30 and this is so small. And I'm so hungry. Oh my God. I'm very disappointed. I mean, the food is okay, but I think the thing is I thought it was a restaurant and I think it's more of a cafe, like a brunch cafe. So that's why the portions are small, but it is a bit expensive for lunch, so for a small meal, but it is good. Here's part 2 of my Korean friend making my American friend who's visiting us here in South Korea a custom dress as a gift. Oh, I can't wait to see it on. Oh, 예쁘다! Oh, I love it! Just kind of finishing the pins. Doing your fitting. Oh, it's so pretty! The arms, the sleeves are so pretty. I have the best friends. And I'll tell you guys, something that South Korea is not short on is flashy lights. While I'm digging on all those lights, I'm actually chilling in the car. Oh, can you see? That's KFC in South Korea because why not? Except this KFC sells beer. I know it's been a hot minute since I've been in America, but I suspect your KFC doesn't sell beer. Could be wrong, but just another reason why South Korea is pretty awesome. Okay, you guys, since I brought this up in my last video about the soap in the bathrooms in South Korea, I think this needs to be said also. Only 3 in 10 Koreans wash hands with soap after using the toilet. And if you've ever been to South Korea and used a public bathroom, you know that this is true. You guys, I don't know if it's because of all the years I worked in medicine in America that I just noticed these things more or what, but I cannot tell you how often I see people go into the bathroom and they just leave without washing their hands, or they do this kind of like stick their hands under the water, just like thinking like if they get it wet that's gonna do any good. Oh my God. And then I think about all the things that they touch after they're done. Oh, this is why I always bring hand sanitizer. Actually, I usually have like full bars of soap in my car because also Korean bathrooms don't always have soap. So that's another fun fact. May the odds be ever in your favor. Here's part 3 of my friend who made my Korean friend who made a dress for my friend from America. My husband's the photographer. What do you think?
I love it.
Turn around. Oh, 너무 예쁘다. Oh, it's perfect. Congratulations. I told you guys I had the best friends in Korea ever. Here's something that is just a tad bit different from Korean culture versus American culture. In a Korean restaurant, they're gonna bring the food to whoever it comes out first. So I get to sit here and watch my buddy eat his food while I'm so hungry. Oh, Yobo's doing a traditional Korean game. Oh, wait, you're a cheater. No. Dashi. Wow. You're a cheater. Okay, try again. I think. Oh my God, you're ridiculous.
Why are you doing the big one? Are you supposed to?
I don't know. He was making fun of me a minute ago. Ooh! You can do it. Does he get it, you guys? What do you think? He's got one left. Oh, shut the front door! Oh my God! I hate all of you. I'm the only one who didn't get one in. Wow. 축하합니다, 여보. But I couldn't get in because I have astigmatism. That's what I'm going to blame it on. You guys have got to check this out. Oh my God. Free weights to use outside of the park. Oh my God. Oh, they have these also. I mean, there's many. Wait, is that? Oh my goodness. And check this out. You can do some hula hooping free at the park. Wait, what is this? Wow. Does that feel good? I don't know, but they're free to use. Wow. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Oh man, I love Korea. You guys, I have seen a lot of videos recently of other foreigners that live here in South Korea like myself who are also married to a Korean like myself. And I feel like I need to make this video. Y'all, if you are thinking or are in an international marriage, you need to take tone out of the situation. I've seen a lot of videos recently of Westerners married to Koreans, and there's a lot of arguments in their marriage because maybe their spouse is saying something in a tone. Now, if you live in America and you're married to, or like I was, and you're married to someone of your same nationality, you have that communication, so you understand very well a tone in a sentence. But when you are married to someone who doesn't speak your language natively, tone can be misconstrued. So you just have to assume that the other person means well. You can't take it personally. Now, I know that doesn't mean for every person, because maybe your spouse really does speak English fluently and you're an English speaker living in Korea. But for the most of our international marriages, both spouses don't speak each other's language fluently. And even if they do, if they've never lived in America, then they don't know that the tone they might be conveying to you can come off as condescending or rude. So you've got to give the other person the benefit of the doubt. If you marry them, you have to assume that when they're saying something, that they mean well. And I feel like the tone in these international marriages are causing a lot of unnecessary arguing. My husband and I, we just assume that the other person means well, even if it comes off as rude. I know he didn't mean that at all, and I take it with a grain of salt. So maybe that just comes with experience. Maybe it's because we're older. I don't know. But if you are in an international marriage, try not to take the tone as part of the sentence and the language and the meaning, because chances are it doesn't mean anything.